Good evening, everybody. Right now, I'm trying to fully complete Generation 1 of Pokémon. I am very close. I already have a full living dex that includes regular and glitch Pokémon. And right now, I'm using arbitrary code execution to get them all to max IV and EVs. That's what this 8if is here. Should be good. Let me double check the stats. No, that's not the site I was using. This is. Okay. Magnemite. 253, 68, 238, 228, 188. Perfect. So I need to sell the rest of these now. Now I gotta go find either missing no or M to give myself more X accuracies. There we go. This can very easily crash the game if I do it wrong, so I need to save at every possible step. Okay, Magneton. That's not what I wanted to do. That's fine. Okay, Magneton. 303, 218, 288, 338, 238. Perfect. Okay. That actually, the storage order is actually super important. So I'm gonna do that again. My only real concern here is running into level 173 Rapidash. That will kill me no matter what. Okay, Farfetch should be ready to go. Looks good to me. too far. Uh-oh. Let me run, please. Thank you. Okay. For those of you that are not familiar with this game, this beach right here, on the east coast of Cinnabar, has an interesting property. It's not properly coded. It's supposed to have water data here, but it erroneously tries to read in land data. But this area doesn't have any land. So it instead pulls from the last known location. But if you talk to the old man, that last known location is set to null or something like that. And when it's set to null, it instead looks elsewhere to pull the Pokémon data. And in this case, it looks at your name. So, my name in this is C-O-N-N-E-R, Connor. All lowercase, almost all lowercase. And the second, fourth, and sixth character of your name determines the level of the Pokémon you run into. And the third, fifth, and seventh determine the species. It just so happens my name results in level 174 Magnemite, level 173 Rapidash, and level 177 missing though, since the blank tile at the end of my name doesn't correspond to anything, which also allows for apostrophe M to appear. And missing no is important to Ronin too, because as part of the Pokédex routine, it tries to mark it as seen, but since missing no is invalid, it marks the wrong address as seen. In this case, it corresponds to the quantity of your 6th item slot, which means if you have less than 128 of it, missing no will just give you 128 of that item. Which in this game looks like a broken number. So right now I am tossing enough so that I have 50 left. Howdy Kelton, how you doing? I'm also doing well, good to hear. My streaming software? I use OBS Studio. I used to use Streamlabs OBS, but it was a bit limiting in some areas. It also kept crashing on me. Well, as soon as I switched to OBS Studio, it seemed to fix everything. Okay, Grimer. Okay, looks good. Oh, I see. Are you using something like XSplit? My computer came with XSplit, but I never learned how to use it since I already had OBS experience. Using Streamlabs OBS. Well, OBS Studio is pretty much the exact same thing, except the stuff you would use from Streamlabs, like the latest follower and follower count, you basically have to add it in OBS Studio as a browser source. It's a bit unintuitive, but it does work. It allows you to use Streamlabs stuff while still keeping the base OBS Studio software. The one thing you can do in Streamlabs that you can't in OBS is put two video capture things in two different scenes. I'm not entirely sure what that might encompass. I don't really know what I would use that for. Oh, a face cam? That should be possible. I did it by accident once. But it's not like it matters since I don't use a face cam anyway. Yeah, I can see some use for that. That's what my be right back screen is for. Darn it. Mistake. Okay. CSGO? I do have that game. I can't remember the last time I played it. I only bought it because my friends were playing it, and I wanted to play with them. But I am not good at that game at all. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. Alright, I guess it is free. That's how little I know about it. I thought it was something you bought. I don't know why. I think I recall spending $10 to buy it. I don't know why I have that memory. It's not like I bought any in-game items. Prime is $15 and you have to buy it if you don't want hackers. Huh? That sounds strange. Not terribly sure what that is. I did see the TF2 update, and I'm glad they're addressing it in some capacity. I never ran into too many hackers, but I know there's plenty of people that did, so it's nice that it's being looked at. No. Bad Rapidash! Okay. So I have to heal Pidgey here, because it's part of the bootstrap. If Pidgey's not at full health, the game will crash if I try to do stuff. Alright, have fun with that, man. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, man. Good luck with yours. Really? I am having no luck with these Rapidash. Here we go. So what I have right here right now is an item called 8F. It's a glitch item, you're not normally supposed to get it. But through inventory underflow, you can get it. It's basically a bit writer. And usually it writes to just meaningless code that will cause the game to crash if you use it. But if you have your Pokemon party set up in a very specific way, it has to have these 5 exact Pokemon, and the first one has to have exactly 233 HP. And the data it reads instead is your item list. And this combination of items right here will adjust the status of the first Pokemon in my PC, which in this case is Haunter. You see that the Haunter doesn't have full HP. That's because the maximum HP was actually adjusted independently of the current HP. And I'm using this site to refer to just to make sure I did this right. Yep, okay, so now I have a Max IV, Max EV Haunter level 100. Part of the full completion process. The only kind of tedious part is that in order to get... I need to have 177 X accuracies, and that's not normally something you can do, so you have to visit Missing Node to give you that amount. And I'm playing this on Pokemon Stadium because that game allows you to play the game at 4 times speed. Which is nice. Because this is a very tedious process. So this should be a maxed Gengar? I think part of the reason why I love playing Gen 1 so much is because the games are so broken. I love messing around with the glitches in this game. Onyx? Okay, is that it for this? No, there's still a few more. That was a fast encounter. Okay, looks fine. No? Oh no. Please. Please. Rapidash, have mercy. Okay. Really? Krabby? Oh no, please don't just one-shot my whole team. Thankfully, M is level 0, I can easily run away from it. Giggler? That attack stat, though. Another fast encounter, good. Orb. I'm contemplating whether or not to do this to also all of the glitch Pokemon as well. The concern there is that I still need to get them to level 100, and that's not a good idea because sometimes when you level up glitch Pokemon, they try to learn a move called Super Glitch, and even the process of attempting to learn that move crashes the game. You would need enough experience to skip over that level. And that's not always viable. I'm dumb. I need to change boxes. Magnemite's already maxed. It was the first one I did. I need to change boxes. That's right. Red bar strats. Ultra Instinct Pidgey. No. It's too good to be true. Mega Cubone. I already had a full living dex of level 100 Pokemon on my Pokemon Stadium cart from like 5 years ago. That was already, in a sense, fully completing the games. But my Pokemon Red cartridge, the save file disappeared, so I had to replay it. And I might as well take it one step further and make all those Pokemon Max IV, Max EV. As well as catch every other glitch Pokemon. And then once this is done, I'll go and get every other glitch item. Which should be a lot faster than this. This is the slow part. Really? Ah, yes. I messed up something. I knew that looked off. Okay, I must have skipped over a value. Okay, let's try that again. That is why it's useful to have the stat reference open on another website. That looks better. And it's accurate. Okay. Howdy, Samsung Galaxy S4. I am doing a bunch of nonsense stuff that looks crazy unless you know what you're doing. So I'm basically exploiting a ton of glitches in the original game to give all my Pokemon Max EVs and IVs. It's what ACE is, or Arbitrary Code Execution. My items and Pokemon are set up in such a perfect way that whenever I do this, it maxes out all the EVs and IVs. Even one tiny misstep can crash the game or corrupt my save file. Oh yeah, max possible stats. And I'm just doing this just to say that I've fully completed Generation 1. So this is max stat Hitmonlee. And I'm double checking the stats here now. Four, 272. Yep, that looks right. This affects the first Pokemon in the current box. So I shift it all up by one, and then set this value back to 50. And I gotta run the missing note again to get it back up to 177, because I can't just buy more max accuracies. Arbitrary Code Execution is like the holy grail of video game glitches. It pretty much lets you do whatever the heck you want with your game. It's very powerful stuff. Like, it's so specific that, in order for that to work at all, my level 98 Pidgey's current HP has to be 233. Right now it's 81. So if I try it again, the game will crash. Yes, I'm looking for missing now, like right here, so I can get more X accuracies. But now my payload is messed up. This will also crash the game, so I have to switch it back. Now it's all lined up. Also got a heal. Okay, everything should be good now, but I always do a safety save, because this is very scary stuff. And this time I'll show you just for comparison. This is my current Hitmonchan. It just has average stats right now. So now I'm gonna go here. And every time I toss away an axe accuracy, it's pointing at a different part of Hitmonchan's stats. I'm basically going through each of them one by one and maxing them out. And I stop right there. Because if I go any further, it alters weird stuff. See, now, Hitmonchan has more HP. Well, more max HP, because only the max HP was altered. So it looks like it was hurt for some reason. But that's just because it was adjusted. Yeah, I know, this is really crazy stuff. I just love playing Generation 1 Pokemon games, because of all the wacky glitches you can do. Like, here, I'll show you real fast. Not only do I have a full living dex, wait, only 73 HP? Oh no, you mean, I'm not too sure what you're talking about. But, not only do I have a full living dex of the regular Pokemon, I also have a full living dex of every glitch Pokemon in the game. So, like, this is a normal box. This is where stuff gets weird. So you have Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite, Mewtwo, Mew. That is apostrophe M. That's index 0. Yeah, 73 more than 4. That's the difference between average IV-EV and maximum IV-EV. It makes quite a difference. So you have M, missing no, and then it just gets weirder. There's a whole bunch of them that are just called Cry for some reason. Oh yeah, here's the really weird ones. Like, I want to try and find one that changes the music when I check it. There we go. Some of these have like a glitched cry that changes the music. That's actually the ghost from Pokemon Tower. It's actually just a missing node that has a ghost sprite attached. And it's just in a special battle state to where you can't catch it. But if you use arbitrary code execution, you can get it. And that's just what it looks like. And there's 256 different possible slots for Pokemon. And there's 151 regular Pokemon. So there's about, let's see, 101 glitch Pokemon. And that's what the rest of these boxes are occupying. Oh yeah, buried alive. With enough steps of art, if you have enough items in here and you take enough steps, you probably actually could replicate Buried Alive. It will just take years, probably. Like, I can actually show an example of that real fast. It's a really cool thing. It uses the same general strategy that I'm using right now, except he does it for many more steps, and he basically creates a creepypasta save out of it. Trying to find it. Yeah, these games are just quite the rabbit hole once you figure out how to use the glitches to your advantage. Okay, so it's this video. So he's doing something like me, where he has this 8F item. But he also has a ton of different items that I don't use. And his is configured to where, if he goes somewhere on the map and uses 8F, he writes a little bit of memory at a time. And then eventually he saves, resets, and then chaos happens. I just love researching this stuff. It's so interesting to me. Alright, I need to change back to... I think I was on 7? No, I was one more higher. Okay, I'm on Lickitung now. And in Gold and Silver... Oh, because I viewed the glitch Pokemon, all my sprites are messed up. Forgot about that. But yeah, you can do similar crazy stuff in Gold and Silver with the coin case glitch. Which basically does kind of the same thing I'm doing here. Where if you open a specific Pokédex entry and view its cry, and then use the coin case, it writes to unintended memory. And that's what I plan on doing, that's what I plan on using when I get to Gen 2. But it's a bit more convoluted than that. Okay, so now I'm gonna get a maxed Lickitung. Okay. Looks good so far. Let me check the stats. 383, 208. Alright, yeah. I see you're using period-appropriate memes, considering Dead Hand. And the game is just super fast because that's just you can play the game really fast in Pokemon Stadium, which is nice. $151, level 100, max EV and max IV Pokemon. Yep. I would do the same for the glitch Pokemon. But, I have concerns, because for the glitch Pokemon, they can learn glitch moves, and some of them have really nasty effects. I don't even have to use the move, I just have to attempt to learn it, and it's enough to corrupt my save. So, I'm probably not gonna do that. I'll just stick to the normal ones. You also might have seen back there that some of them had kind of standard nicknames, while the other ones had proper glitch names. Some of them have names that are longer than 20 characters, and when that happens, you have to scroll the text box just to view the Pokemon, which Pokemon Stadium really doesn't like. So I have to rename it, give it a nickname. Get the max IV stuff in Pokemon Go. Yeah, I feel that. I think I've only ever gotten one max IV Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and it was just like a Beedrill or something. Yeah, that's my only one. I caught a ton of Pokemon, but that's the only one that had max IVs as far as I can tell. Wow, okay, maybe you play the game a lot more than I do. When I was in college, I lived right on top of a Pokestop, so of course I played the heck out of it then, but not so much now. I don't even have a single shiny in mine. And that is a lot of shinies. It's embarrassing, I mod our Pokemon Go, yet I have a terrible Pokemon Go performance. Okay, wheezing? Yeah, that sounds very lucky. I have very few shiny Pokemon at all. I'm actually kind of sad because I had to replace my gold and silver internal battery, and I lost the save file for silver. And on that silver cartridge, I caught a shiny Kakuna, and it's gone forever now. That stinks. But maybe I can use some coin case shenanigans and bring it back. I kinda hope. There already is some combination I can use in here that will turn any Pokemon in here into a shiny for Gen 2. But since that's dependent on IVs, max IV and max EV, that won't be shiny. I'll have to use a different set. The level 173 Rapidash always throws off my rhythm. How can I not escape? I'm 20 levels higher! Okay. I know, I have low speed. Oh no. Nice to be seeing what a Zero IV Pokemon looks like. I think there's a way I can do that. Here, let me, I'm only using the knowledge that's given to me. I'm not terribly knowledgeable of making the code myself. But I have a general idea of what's happening. So right now, I'm writing a max value to a status. So maybe instead, I need to write the minimum value. X accuracy controls what I'm looking at. I'm not too sure which one of these controls the amount. I need to look at the page. Okay, using 8F. Stats. ID. EV? Hold on. Okay, the Pokeballs are throwaway instructions. Let's see. Pokeballs, no, do not change that. Freshwater acts as a return statement, do not change that. Okay, it's either the Lemonade or the Carvos, because the way this bootstrap is set up is that it only looks at items 3 and below. So what I'm expecting to happen is the game will probably crash if I do this, but I'll give it a shot. So let's instead set us to 1. Okay, it didn't crash. Interesting. No, wait, hold on. I didn't toss it to 1, I tossed 1. That's not interesting. Let's make this a lot more interesting. So I need to swap this back. Save. I need to toss all but one of these. Now use it. Okay, did not crash. So, if I did this right, this will give me a 0 IV, 0 EV Rhyhorn? Okay, let's see if that did anything. That looks pretty pitiful, but let me see what it actually looks like. Okay. Is this right? This is a Rhyhorn that has 0 stats. Level 100. Not quite. Okay. I guess it must have edited something else. Okay, let me try a different item. Okay, maybe it's the lemonade. Okay, the stats obviously went down because he has more current HP than he does max HP. That is interesting. Wonder why it's like that. Okay, so there was about 200 lemonades in there, and there's only like there's a set number of IVs this can possibly be. This is slightly less than before, but it's not quite what we're looking for. So, let me try that again. The lemonade was the right idea. So, I'm assuming this is a signed bite, in that it wrapped around to being negative that I tossed out so many. So what we need is a middle value to toss away. Let's try that. No, the max HP did go down because he had more current HP than he did max HP. This code only affects the max HP. Okay, no, that's not quite the right idea either. No, it went up that time. So 1 lemonade might actually be as low as I can possibly get it. Because I can't have 0 lemonade unless I do even more shenanigans. Because if I get rid of all the lemonades, the lemonade will just disappear, and then my code won't work anymore. This will happen. Wait. What? How did the game not crash? Why is it letting me do this? This should not be possible. My game should have crashed by now. I am kinda scared as to what this is gonna do. Because I'm pretty sure it's not pointing at the right data anymore. Okay, interesting. It affected the stats anyway. Why did it do that? It went up slightly, I don't get that. That's really weird, I don't know why it's doing that. I wonder if there's another page on this. Set to hex FF. Throw away. Okay, this is 3EB8. Except this is a different code. Now this is Lemonade 255. So Lemonade 0 would be ideal. Okay, so I think what we want is actually Lemonade times 0, which is only really possible if I use more arbitrary code execution to give myself a 0 item quantity. And I do not quite have the PC storage space to make that work, I'm afraid. But if you're interested in knowing what that looks like, if that was correct, the Rhyhorn would have 270 HP, 175 attack, 195 defense, 65 special, and 55 speed. So I think when we only had one Lemonade, they gave it one IV in everything, and one EV in everything, which is just a step higher than what the lowest is. I think that's what we got earlier. Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm glad somebody came for these incoherent ramblings of mine. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. It makes sense that this is max in that it's Lemonade, because Lemonade right now is 255. And that's the highest quantity you can have. Okay, that's max Rhyhorn. Okay, that's bad. I do not want to deposit Kangaskhan. That is critical to the way the code works. I already know you're good. Let's see. That tangent took about 15 minutes, so I've been doing this for about an hour now. I started on Magnemite, and I'm up to Rhydon, so I think I should be able to get this done tonight. Assuming I get fairly okay luck here. Or at least the Pokemon part. Don't know about the glitch item. I am pretty interested about how you found my stream, because it's under the Pokemon Stadium directory, and I'm probably the only one streaming under that. Oh, really? That's pretty interesting. I am playing Pokemon Stadium. I'm just playing Pokemon Red within Pokemon Stadium. So I guess I am technically using the right game category. Okay, right on. Looks good. Oh boy, Chansey's gonna be real interesting. Watch that HP stat go crazy once I'm done with Chansey. Are you doing 100% Pokies? Yes. Though, technically, the Rapidash I keep running into is actually far stronger than any 100% Rapidash I can ever do. I did 0, didn't work, so we determined that it's tied to the Lemonade item here. And the lowest we can get this is to 1, which would give the Pokemon 1 IV and everything, and 1 EV and everything. If we tried tossing it again, it'd be 0. That won't work, because it would just get rid of the Lemonade, and the code will not work properly. We got one pretty close, but it wasn't quite what we were looking for. You can use this 8F item to get a 0 quantity item, but it requires a different item lineup that I don't have at the moment. Ooh boy, look at that HP, 703. That is max HP IV EV for Chansey. Yep. I know, it's such a high value. But I'm pretty sure if it was Chansey I was running down here instead of Rapidash, it could have easily get into the 1,000. Like running into level 255 Chansey, that might work. But the way my name is configured, that will not happen. Also, Pokemon Stadium automatically corrects all levels above 100 to just 100 whenever you open it, so I wouldn't be able to keep it anyway. And the reason I'm not using Pokemon Stadium 2 for this is because if I use Pokemon Stadium 2, it will automatically turn all the glitch Pokemon I have in my PC to Ditto, and I do not want that. It's important that I store them on the Stadium cartridge before I switch to Stadium 2. You caught a lot of missing now? Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff that can happen. Like, for example, if you try and catch a glitch Pokemon that you haven't gotten the Pokédex yet, and you see its Pokédex, if it doesn't crash the game, it will immediately turn it into a Rhydon. But thankfully the Pokédex flags for glitch Pokemon are not normal, so you can do different stuff to just make it past. Okay, that should be Max Tangela. Yep. Alright man, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by and for the follow. Yeah, I love talking to people about this stuff, even if it doesn't really make much sense. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff I read up on when I'm bored. Okay. Max Kangaskhan? Yeah. Max Horsey. Yep. Let me out, please. Please? No. Okay, Seadra? Yep. That was fast. Good. Goldine. Anybody home? No? Okay. Go away, Rapidash, please. Please. Okay. Not again. Okay. Not quite as lucky this time. Finally. Seeking? Three, 6, 3, 2, 8, 2, 2, 8. Yep. Crap. Okay, I can't deposit King's gone. That's fine. That's why I saved. Still looks good. looks good. Max Starmie. Okay, Mr. Mime. Keep forgetting it's named Marcel because of the in-game trade. Max Scyther. Max Jinx. Max Electabuzz. Max Magmar. Max Pinsir. Max Tauros. Come on. No. Curse it, N64 D-pad. Nice crit. Max Magikarp. Huge deal. Huge. Best possible Magikarp. It's beautiful. Max Gyarados. that would have made it way unscathed, you jerk. Max Lapras? I'll be back in a moment. Alrighty then. Oh, that scared me for a moment. Okay. I was like, what? Did I put in the wrong code? Did I turn this into a missing node by accident? No. So, what I was talking about earlier. This was one of my missing nodes that got turned into a Ditto because I used Pokemon Stadium 2. I guess I just said screw it and just used it as my main Ditto. Max Eevee? Max Vaporeon. Yay, fast encounter. Max Jolteon. Another fast encounter. Good. Larion. Max Larion. Max Porygon. Max Ammonite. Another quick encounter? Am I 3 for 3? Quite literally, Lord Helix's blessing. Max Omastar. Max Kabuto. Forgot to change the box. Max Kabutops. Uh-oh. I was tossing the wrong item. Max Aerodactyl. Max Snorlax. Look at that, 500 HP. Max Articuno. Five more to go. Well, six more. Max Zapdos? Max Moltres? Max Stratini? Max Dragonair. Max Dragonite. Max Mewtwo. $406 special. My goodness. One more to go. Thank you for the fast encounter. And finally, Max Mew. Okay, now I gotta withdraw and deposit everything else to make it even. Nice cry. That is creepy music. Alright, finally time to move everything out. Okay, this is... What is this? Okay, these are spares. Gotcha. Howdy, Jimmy License 6279. This is Pokémon Stadium. If you have Pokémon Stadium and you have a transfer pack for the Nintendo 64, you can hook up your Game Boy game and you can use it as like a really big PC. So right now I have my entire living dex for Generation 1 stored on my Pokémon Stadium cartridge. And I just finished making them all level 100, all max IV and EV. I also have the glitch Pokemon, which look weird. It's a very useful tool when playing these games, especially because you get to play the game at like 3 times speed. Okay, I shouldn't worry about items. Okay, I'm actually done with Stadium 1, because what I want to do next will involve Stadium 2. You don't want to mess with items in Stadium 1, things go bonkers. You want to use Stadium 2 for items. Okay, I need to look up the code here. Oh, I also need to change the game I'm playing. There we go. Okay, this setup is really easy. I don't have to worry about it too much. I should just be able to just go ahead and go without much problem. Sorry for rambling. I'm assuming that's what you were asking about, Jimmy likes insects. The only downside is that Pokémon Stadium 2 takes a little bit longer to load the Game Boy games compared to Stadium 1. But it is important that I store my Pokémon in Stadium 1 and not in Stadium 2. Because in Stadium 2 it turns everything that's not normal into a Ditto, and I don't want that. Okay. I need to deposit my current payload. Okay, there's an increase. Now let me check the item decks. List of items by index number, that's what I want. Where does Lemonade fall? Ah, it's pretty low. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. I can do this instead. Where is Master Ball? Okay, grab one of these. There we go, that works. Okay, I need to buy 2 burner items. Okay, now I have 6 items. Perfect. Gotta pay our old friend Missing No a visit. Toss 2 and do it again. There's number 2. Okay, now I have 255 Master Balls. Perfect. Okay, I need to... pause it? No. Pause it? No, stop that. Pause it, bicycle. Ah, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, I need to do this carefully because having 255 in an item is a bit scary. Put it up here. There we go. Now it should be safe. Okay, the rest of these can be tossed. Okay. I need 43 Burn Heal. Not that. No, I need that. Okay, I messed up. Too many steps. Alright, I am in position. So what? So my current code setup is, oh no, I need to heal. That would have crashed the game if I tried it. Okay, what I'm doing now is item morphing. So whenever I run 8F, the item right below it should change. Right now it is Master Balls. Now it is Ultra Balls. And I basically want to go down this whole list and try and deposit anything that looks interesting. like that. That looks pretty interesting. Of course, I might already have that. Let me double check. I do not. Okay. This is the surfboard, which is an unused item. I do want that. That's very cool. Saving. Okay, moving on. Safari Ball. Also an unused item. I want that too. That is why we save. Okay, next. Pokédex. Pokédex used to be an item before they moved it into the menu. And it actually works. Which is pretty neat. Okay, Moonstone's boring. Boring, 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 boring. A lot of this stuff is normal. Ah, then you get to the badges. The badges also used to be just key items. Actually, no, I want to show off what Cascade Badge does, because it has a really weird effect. Okay, I stored Cascade Badge in here, right? Okay, it's fine. It throws a rock. It's really weird. Yeah, let's try throwing a rock at Lorelei. It just gets my turn. Cool. That's the only interesting badge, though. The rest of them don't really do anything. I still want them, though. I'm eventually going to get the stuff that will crash my game. Do I have Old Amber in here already? I do. How about Dome Fossil? Yep. So this is the other question mark that you can't really use for anything, but I still want it anyway. Coin. Coin's a pretty interesting one. Ah, no more room. Okay, save as. Now I gotta put the items away. Okay, this should prove to be quite interesting, to say the least. Okay, this is the question mark, I think. No, actually, what I should do is this. No, move that back. Sorry. So all these items appear in memory before these items. So I should move them to right above TMs. Interesting, it's considered a key item here. Same thing for the Pokédex, but not the badges. I'm surprised Pokemon Stadium 2 recognizes what these are. Okay. And then this is the other question mark item. Okay, sanity check. Are the items still there after a save? Yep. These weird glitch items. Nice. Alright, now I'm going to do the same thing and grab 10 or so more items. Okay, let's deposit the coin in there now. SS ticket, okay. Gold teeth, I already have. The X items. One case. Oaks parcel. Yeah, give me that. Okay, we're getting into the weird items now. Oh right, I forgot that this item has a really weird effect. It is so weird. Let's use it on Lorelei. Interesting. I still want it though. Unfortunately, I can't put 8F in Stadium because it's considered a key item. Okay, that was bad. I don't want to do that. I can't deposit 8F either. Okay, 4F is a key item, I don't want to do that. Now I have 2 8Fs, not for long anyway. Okay, we're out of room. More swords time. That is coin. Other stuff. There are a ton of glitch items. Those will be interesting to get to. I'll have to skip over the ones that cause text scrolling, and there are also key items. Okay, I incremented 1 too many times. Okay, that was the last item that had a normal name. Okay, rest of that looks normal. No more room. Okay. I wonder what the game will do when I ask it to sort the items. Okay, I guess I'll make my life a little bit easier. And get rid of all the, code things. Wait, I have a fix for this. Wasn't that? Toss? No. Okay, that's fine. That's annoying. That was only used for getting more Pokémon, and I don't need that anymore. Okay, rest of that I'm keeping. A good number of these are being considered as key items. I'm skipping over those. Because they will just permanently take up space. Okay, those line-breaking ones are also an obvious skip. 4. Oh dear. Okay, 4 is a bad item. Good to know. So whenever the game crashes, when you're playing Pokemon Stadium 2, it will always say the save file is corrupt. That is a lie. The save file is just fine. It just crashed. Because I accidentally tried to deposit a bad item. Oh, this is an unterminated name item. Yeah, I want to stay the heck away from those. Those are nasty. Okay, skip over that item. I'm going through these one at a time and making sure they're not unterminated. Okay, this one seems fine. Yep. Okay, let's check this one. Alright, looks fine. Probably not this one. I seem to remember this one causing a crash. Where am I right now? PC, item ID 80. Okay, it's unterminated. We do not want to deal with that item. How about this one? Unterminated? Do not want that. Trade completed! Congratulations! Okay, that should be a safe item. Oh no, it's acting like a key item. We don't want that. Wait, what? Now it's not? Hello? It's acting fine right here. That's fine. I think the ones that have letters in them are fine. Yeah, looks fine. It says it's not tossable. But I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. Battlestar. Unterminated name? No thank you. Oh! It's the cancel item. Okay, this is one of those items that let you walk through walls. In other words, yes, I do very much want that. I know that one crashes. Okay, another walk through walls item. Interesting. This item throws bait. Okay. And this one will throw a rock. Oh, okay. Can't use this item, apparently. No, stop depositing that. That's too important to deposit. No. Poke Trainer? How about this one? Okay, seems to be regular. Okay, I need to do soft reset because it is a fake key item. There we go. Way down. Use this. Now save. Now deposit. No! It deceives me again. There we go. It's like a fake key item. See? Unterminated, don't want that. QR? So apparently this is a fake escape room. Rivals? Okay, this is the walk through walls item. And I know from experience this one also works. I already have it here as the name. Here, I'll just toss one. Withdraw the others. And withdraw shit. No, not the bicycle. Give me the J, please. No, J's already in there, that's fine. Bicycle's not supposed to be that far down, come on. That's fine. Okay, moving on. You have name, and then you have nickname. New name. I'm pretty sure new name crashes. There are quite a few copies of these and they all seem to crash. How about this? Okay, fake key item, so restart. There we go. I don't know what is going on with this. Oh, it's a bad item, don't do it. Okay, red. Okay, next 4 items are safe. Oh, good stopping point. Need to move things over. So this one is ID 1. So it should be at the very top here. Okay, the rest of this is as normal. Ooh, that's beautiful. Sorted by kind. Wait, what? Why is Safari Ball listed here? Oh, interesting. Pokédex is actually listed in order. I'm surprised Stadium 2 recognizes where it's supposed to go. Okay, I'm anticipating maybe 1, maybe 2 more trips of items, and then I'll be good. Okay, I'm running low on quantity too. Let's keep going. That's the same. That's the same. Same. Okay, all of those are safe. G. Other G. That's basically the same thing. There are a lot of G items. And every one of them seems safe. That's what I'd like to see. Wait a minute. Ooh, you almost got me there. I recognize a dupe when I see one. Okay, we're moving on to H. Oh, we're actually very close to the end of the list. Okay, this is the remainder. Safe. Safe. Not safe. Safe. And safe. Okay, there's only one unsafe item here. It's that one. Avoid that one. Okay, that one should be fine, but I'll save just in case. Alright, that's the last one. Kind of. So now it just gets into TMs. I do want to get to the end here because something interesting happens. TM51. TM52. '53. Okay, the last one acts funny. TM55, but it looks like cancel for some reason. And it loops around. They are back to square one. Why did I do that? I meant to go to 8F and turn it into Master Ball. I'm a dummy. Yeah, that will always crash your game without fail. That item is only useful for selling because it gives you like 500,000 Poké-Yen whenever you do it. The rest of this has been done with. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, increment by 1. Deposit. Good. Increment by 2. Now save. Okay, toss. I don't need these anymore. Oh, actually, hold on. I have a much better way of getting rid of this. There we go. I can make my money back. That was the last of the space? Really? Wow. Alright, well, I'm effectively done. Fully completed all 3 games. A full living dex of level 100 max EV IV Pokemon. And 1 of every item, at the very least, so that I can just use missing them to get more. Got all items within reason. You don't want to get the items that have an unterminated name, because those just crash the game whenever you try to deposit them. Oh, interesting. The TMs aren't showing up. Wonder why. Okay. Switch over. Okay, this is 8F. What happens if I sort? Okay, it seems to stay the same. How about for the color case? What the heck? Some items are in weird places. A bit weird, but it works. Alright, Gen 1 is done. The next time I come back to this, it'll be Gen 2. Okay, is anybody else playing either of the Stadium games? Okay, there's a guy playing a randomizer. How about Stadium 2? Yeah, there's plenty. Oh, major props to this guy. He's using the Game Boy Tower to play the game. Okay, let me sign off, I suppose.